I've screwed up. I've gotten no sleep last night. The house has an uneasy feeling to it, real heavy. I woke up around 3 o'clock last night and it literally felt like something was sitting on my chest and it was hard to breathe. I know in one vlog we had told you guys that my phone's been sliding off the table. Batteries has been draining in the house. Everything's fine out here, but you get in the house, you go up there, it seems like batteries drain quick. I think I've brought something out of the woods with me. Like when I said this, maybe that logging has woken something up in the mountains. I don't know if it's attached to me and come with us. Look, I'm getting chill bumps talking about this. Look at this. Something's definitely not right. Something feels out of place. Every night here lately, between 3 and 4, Raven has been going through that house, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, wide open, meowing, wanting outside, wanting out of that house. Me or little mama has to get up and let her out. She's went crazy. And it's always the same time at night. So I plan on documenting what's going on in this house. Because like I said, I don't think it's a Bigfoot we're dealing with. There's something else up there. Something is mimicking something. And now I think it's come home to us. And I know a lot of y'all is gonna think I'm crazy. I know what we're experiencing. I know what's going on around here. I don't know what it is, but I know something's going on. I'm ready to get a new house. I mean, would it do any good if it's with us, if it's attached? Would it even do any good? Would it even help? You know, it was like the other night, me and little mama was sitting there and, you know, we got ants. Everybody's got ants. Ants is the hardest thing to get rid of. We was sitting there watching TV and we seen these black flies. They was about the size of the tip of your finger. They was huge. And I got up, I killed it, I sat back down. There was 3 more. I killed those, I sat back down, and then it's just like they kept coming for an hour. Me and little mama was just killing flies. They was everywhere. I'll take y'all in and let you hear her talk about the flies. It was insanity. I was creeping out. I told Megan, I said, I feel like we're in Amityville horror right now. But this was before the Bigfoot stuff happened. Honestly, I think that was the day that whatever happened up in those hills, whatever woke up, I think that was the day that it happened. Because right after that's when the thing started. Let me get in here and let her tell her side of the story. Little mama.
What?
Tell them about the black flies.
We probably hadn't been here 2 weeks, right? Well, it was like 8:30 at night. Me and Sean was sitting on the couch with Colton. We see a black fly. We're like, all right. Sean got up and killed it, put it outside. 10 seconds later, 3 black flies. We are up chasing them with the flip-flop, bam, get them outside. Swear to God, like 20, just out of nowhere, all over our living room and our kitchen. So we're literally got Colton in his seat, covered up with the blanket while we're trying to kill these flies. I started panicking because we were watching a scary movie at the time. Do you remember that? What was it?
We was watching Us, I think.
Us is the movie, and I was like, you've brought something in this house, written that movie. I was going off. I started doing some research, and it said there's a guy up the road that's got horses, and this time of year, supposedly, they call us black flies, but these weren't black flies. These had like,
they was huge. They were the size.
They were the size. They were this big. The flies I was looking at, those are not horse flies. We killed all of them, chased them all over this house for about an hour, got them out, and there's not been one back since. But that was just weird. Literally, in 10 minutes, we got swarmed by like 30 flies.
All right, you know what I think's extremely weird?
What?
Within the following, 3 or 4 days is when everything started happening in the hills.
Yeah. And there's 2, like, man, I don't get it. Like, I believe in aliens and all that stuff, don't get me wrong. I don't really get into this stuff, but there's a smell in here sometimes too. You ever smell it? It's almost like, how do I explain it? Now, I keep my house clean, y'all. There's Clorox. I mean, I use Clorox, Lysol, the smelly good stuff. But sometimes, it's almost like, how do I say that? How do I explain it? Have you ever smelled an onion that's been sitting outside for say like 3 days. It's lost its potency, that smell, but it smells like dead. I don't know.
Like bad BO.
Like BO, yeah. But not exactly BO. I don't know how to explain it. It's like watered down smell of it, like old onion. And I know that sounds crazy, but to me, that's what it smells like. And it ain't us. I just got out of the shower. Sean just got out of the shower. You know, our dogs are clean. I don't know. Our house is clean. We're very fresh. I don't know. But sometimes you can smell that smell. It's weird. You know. I'm done talking about it. I gotta get ready.
There you have it. What else can you say? Something's not right here. Something's going on here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it, whether I got to put up time lapse, put the trail cam in the house to see if it fires. But I mean, it ain't even working. I've tried and tried and tried to get that thing to work. I even went out the day before yesterday and I bought Duracell batteries and put in it. Won't work. I don't know if it's just the trail cam's bad. Something's wrong. I don't know. But we're definitely going to get to the bottom of this. For us, for Colton, for you guys, I want to know what's going on. There's something around this house. There's something in this house. There's something with us.
You know, the weird thing about it is they've never been back.
Yeah, the flies has not been back.
Another one. It was just then.
That night. And like I said, literally after that night, it was like a day or two later, we caught that sound on the hill. It's like that's when the activity started. But guys, I'm going to start. This isn't going to be the Bigfoot Chronicles. I'm going to figure out something to call this. So I know some of y'all like the vlog, some of y'all like the Bigfoot Chronicles. So I'm going to start this as something different. I'll tell you one thing that is going on. Every time I walk outside with this camera, traffic increases exponentially tenfold. I can sit out here drinking my coffee and not one car will come by. The minute I turn this camera on, it's one right after another. Right here, prime example. What I'm saying is I can come out here without this camera and not a car will come by in the minute.
It's going to be a big day on the road.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying, I guarantee I could turn this camera off and not a single car would drive by. It's annoying.
Snake.
What? I don't like snakes. But guys, we're going to get to the bottom of this. It'll be a new series because I think you guys deserve answers, and we do too.